And so as we think about this return to the office or an office, I think that there's a couple of things that businesses and individuals should be asking themselves. The first, from a business perspective, is how does physically co-locating our people drive value for our organization? What activities do our people do when they're in a physical space that we provide that is so great and so valuable to our organization that it could not be replicated in another environment? The second thing is, once you understand that, it's really understanding what is therefore the purpose of our office. Why do we provide this physical space? How do we set expectations for people when they come into this space of what they should be doing? So if we go back to the drive for innovation and collaboration, offices were trying to be designed around community and shared knowledge and collaboration and creativity, and not very much independent work or isolated work. So I think there's a big question for people to define that purpose. And if it's about bringing groups together, then how do we, or about increasing affinity to the organization, how do we increase that?
Property as a service. I mean, in the 1990s, I remember when I first started practice, there were some enlightened people out there who were working out that the landlord and tenant relationship, which certainly in the UK is based upon a feudal system, and in all other jurisdictions very much reflects the political and power economic structure, really needed to be looked at as a customer-focused kind of service. And therefore, it was basically a product like anything else, any other kind of necessary adjunct to business. And landlords, I think, particularly now, need to be thinking about how tenants view their real estate and what it does for them, because those fundamental questions are being asked. But I think they were being asked prior to this as well. As Carissa said, every finance director had been looking, every property director's job was to rationalise estate and to see value and to work out really who was occupying what space and what purpose and what output it had.